Check this out.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel here. I know some of you guys, some of our viewers may have questions about how to pay credit, how to build credit, how to get started with credit to get good credit. Pretty much like I said before. Well, it's not that hard. It's pretty simple to build credit. I found about 4 things here. It's from cheap to expensive that actually work in building credit. So we're gonna start off with my favorite one right here, which is Self. Self is real easy to get started. You just download the app on Self. You set it up. You set what kind of payment you want to do. You want to do 2 years. You want to do a yeyear. I think it was a year, 2 years. I can't remember. It's been so long since I did it. But I normally pick like the year version or 2 year version. I think it was year version. Don't give you misinformation. But I picked the longer version, and I think I do 150 a month or something like that. And so you see here, it'll build your credit up. When I first started, I was like way down here and then red, like 300 or something. And I've been doing this about 2 years now. And I think after the first year, it was right here. And I just started again, and then we're at 603. And so it builds up your credit, and it tells you how much changes you have to date right here. And after you build your credit up and you make a couple of good payments on time, you can get the Self Visa credit card right here, which is also will help build your credit up. You don't have to make any purchases of the card. Just necessarily having this card, just sitting away and not using it, will build your credit. I think the credit cards is like 30 or 40% of your credit right there, having a credit history. So you can just have that and not use it right there. Uh, See, this is where I started, my starting score right there. And the reason I'm gonna explain to you guys why this number is different, and that's because you see my credit card here. I actually went over my limit, which is my limit is 2,000. I actually went over to 2,600. And so if you go over your limit on the credit card here, obviously I went over by that much, and you want to stay 30% below here. And so since I'm over, that affected my score a lot, and it dropped down, dropped all the way down to right there. So once I get this down, I'm gonna do another video once I get this down to like 30%, and you guys will see how big of a difference that makes. But regardless of that, you can use this to start building credit. You can, what will happen here, you will have a green bar right here, depending on what number that you pick that you want to save up to, and I have your saving progress and how much you put in your card. Well, you want to have this. You have saving progress after 3 months of on-time payment. You can deposit however much you want from here into here, and you can keep doing that as long as you have it. Even when you stop having, you can just keep doing it. You want to put more money in your card, just open up another deal like this to build your credit up and put it on your card. So for me, it's like a win-win. You build your credit up, make a savings, and increase your deposit in your card that you don't have to use, and you can just have a good credit line for the future. This is a cheap way to do it, and it's also they explain to you everything on here. They have a help section explain to you everything on here, and it's simple, and you can see results right away. And that's what I like about Self. That's why it's my favorite one. The next one we have here, which is also easy, but I'm kind of skeptical of it, is Extra. I had Extra about a year now. I've been using it. All Extra is it links to your bank account, and it uses your bank account money to build your credit. So instead of using your debit card for transactions, you would use your Extra card for transactions. It will work just like your debit card, but unlike your debit card, it will uh, it will report all your spending, no matter what you spend on. As long as you swipe that Extra card and you spend some on the Extra card, it will report your spendings to your credit bureau. Uh, which I'm skeptical about Extra because I've been using it for a year now, and I have yet to see anything go in my credit reporting from Extra or from whatever name they're using. And I checked their app also; they have a credit thing inside the app, and it has just an update on it. So even though I've been using it for a year, uh, I personally have not seen any results, and that could be just because I'm using other credit things too. So I can't. My credit score is going up regardless, so I can't single it down to whichever certain one. So I can't tell you for sure if it's working. I know Self for sure works. So I can toggle Self on my credit report. It'll say Self on there or Self incorporate. I can save. I don't see anything about Extra on there. So I'm skeptical on this. If you guys know if it works or not, let me know in the comments. But as far as I'm concerned, I don't see any results on it. Another one that I really like that's real cheap and that you see results right away and also helps you save money is Seed.Fi. Seed.Fi, you can put $40 every 2 weeks, and then I think at the end of 6 months you pull out, and it increases your credit, and it gives you the total. I forgot how much. I think $500. It gives you the total, and it helps build your credit up also. So it's like you paying a loan to yourself, kind of like Self. This is a more simplified version of Self. They don't have a credit card. You just set up Seed.Fi, set up your little Go to your, I think it's your little credit plan thing right here. You set that up, and it's real simple. See, it's real simple. Alright, that's when I messed up half of him. But other than that, it's real simple. They put all your payments on time and everything, and everything's real simple. C-Fi itself is two of my top ones. If you guys looking for something to build your credit, to give your credit a big jump, you can. This is the most expensive one. You can do Credit Strong. Credit Strong builds your credit up. It gives you, not only does it build your credit up, it gives you a business credit history. Credit Strong is the business version of Self. Uh, it's more expensive, and it's a 10-year plan, I believe. It's a 10-year, 5-year. I can't remember. I should know that because that's a big thing. It was 10 year. It was 10 year. And you do $110. You do $110 every month for 10 years. And and you see right here, everything's made on time right there. And if you miss a payment, they'll give you 17 days to submit that payment, so they don't have to report it late to your credit bureau. And the reason why it's a business payment, because it's an installment business for $10,000. So at the end of the 10-year period, you get $10,000 out, and you're just paying 110 every month. And this will help you build a business credit history. So people that's looking to have a strong credit history is also a business one. Credit Strong is the way to go, and also you get that big lump sum of 10,000 when you finish on it. You can finish off early if you want to. All of these you can finish off early. You don't have to be stuck to any of these. And these are just some good ways, 4 good things I know to help build your credit. We have Self, which is my favorite one. C-Fi, which is also very simple to use. Extra can build your credit. I haven't seen any directors but Extra can build your credit. And the Big Boss Hog, Credit Strong. All these you will see results. You will see results within the first month or the first 2 months on all these. I can guarantee you that. So, and if you ever want to check your credit, you can use things like Credit Karma, or you can use things like ScoreSense to check your credit and see what's going on and stuff like that. But these will help you build your credit. The one that I recommend the most is Self, and the reason why I recommend the most on Self is because Self also builds your credit history with their credit building program, and also the credit card. The credit card is a big part of your credit score. You have to have some line of open line credit that you have for a while, and Self will provide you both of those. And Self will also help you, as you see right here, so will also help you monitor that to make sure you're not reaching above the percent, because you want to keep it down at 30%, and they will tell you that. So if you guys are looking to build credit, Self, I would say try Self out first. If you want to be on a high strict budget, C-Fi comes as a strong second, Extra is a third, and Credit Strong is the last. If you got money to spend, use Credit Strong. So these are the great options here for getting started with credit, or if you want to repair credit, or if you're trying to build credit. These will help you out with that. And if you guys want to, you guys can use my referral links that I'm going to leave down in the description. So all a referral link does, it gives you $10. It gave me $10. That's all it does. If you have a friend that has any of this stuff, feel free to use your friend's referral link. Or if you want to refer a friend, give your referral link to a friend. Just help each other out. I'm a small YouTube channel, so I just put my link down if you guys want to help support the channel by using a link. But if you have a friend, I would say use your friends and family links first, because you want to help out your friends and family. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Remember, you have friends in the new monarchy.